Nausea is the feeling of sickness in your stomach like you might vomit. Constipation is a condition where a person has difficulty passing stools. Diarrhea is a condition characterized by frequent, loose, and watery bowel movements. It is often accompanied by abdominal cramps, bloating, and urgency to use the restroom. Sore throat is a painful, scratchy, or dry feeling in the throat. Allergy is the body reacts negatively to something harmless in the environment that can lead to symptoms like sneezing, itching, swelling, or difficulty breathing. Sneeze is a sudden, involuntary expulsion of air from the nose and mouth, usually in response to irritation in the nasal passages. Itchy is an uncomfortable sensation on the skin that causes a desire to scratch. Dyspnea is a medical term, difficult or labored breathing. Vomit, puke, throwing up is the act of expelling the contents of the stomach through the mouth. Asthma is a chronic lung condition that causes inflammation and narrowing of the airways, leading to difficulty in breathing, wheezing, coughing, and chest tightness. Fever is a temporary increase in body temperature, often as a response to an infection or illness. Dizziness, a sensation of spinning around and losing one's balance. Cough is a sudden expulsion of air from the lungs, typically to clear the throat or airways of mucus, irritants, or foreign particles. Eczema is a common skin condition characterized by inflammation, redness, itching, and the development of patches of rough, dry skin. Rash is a change in the skin's appearance, often marked by redness, inflammation, or irritation. Chickenpox is an itchy rash with small fluid-filled blisters. Swelling is an enlargement or puffiness of a body part. Acid reflux is stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, causing a burning sensation in the chest or throat. Insomnia is difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or both. Sleep apnea is a person stops breathing or has shallow breathing repeatedly during sleep. Runny nose is when fluid such as mucus or nasal discharge drips out of the nostrils. Pimple is a small raised spot on the skin. Acne is a skin condition characterized by the presence of pimples, blackheads, whiteheads, and sometimes cysts or nodules. Psoriasis is a chronic skin condition characterized by red raised patches of skin with silvery scales. Gingivitis is inflammation of the gums. Tooth decay is decay of the outer surface of a tooth as a result of bacterial action. Diabetes is a chronic health condition characterized by high levels of sugar, glucose, in the blood. Arthritis, arthralgia, is painful inflammation and stiffness of the joints, or pain in a joint. Tonsillitis is an inflammation or infection of the tonsils. Insect bite. Halitosis is technical term for bad breath. Tinnitus is ringing or buzzing in the ears. Nosebleed, epistaxis, is an instance of bleeding from the nose. Bruise is an injury appearing as an area of discolored skin on the body or appears as a purple, blue, or black mark. Scald is injure with very hot liquid or steam. Dandruff is small pieces of dead skin in a person's hair. Colic is to excessive, inconsolable crying in infants, typically occurring in the first few months of life. Alopecia is a medical term used to describe hair loss or baldness. Measles is an infectious viral disease causing fever and a red rash on the skin. Mumps is a contagious and infectious viral disease causing swelling of the parotid salivary glands in the face. Sprain is an injury to a ligament, which is the tissue that connects bones to each other in a joint. Wound is an injury to living tissue caused by a cut, blow, or other impact. Appendicitis is a serious medical condition in which the appendix becomes inflamed and painful. Foot corns is only appear on the feet, hard, raised and flaky, caused by friction and pressure. Plantar warts is of grainy bumps with black pinpoints are caused by a virus can appear anywhere on the body. Osteoporosis is a medical condition in which the bones become brittle and fragile from loss of tissue. Cataract is a medical condition in which the lens of the eye becomes progressively opaque. Sting is a sharp, painful sensation caused by the injection of venom or toxin into the skin by certain animals such as bees, wasps, or scorpions. Burn is an injury caused by exposure to heat or flame. Splinter is a small, thin, sharp piece of wood, glass, or similar material broken off from a larger piece. Bite is of a person or animal, use the teeth to cut into or through something. Cut is make an opening, incision, or wound in something with a sharp-edged tool or object. Head louse infests the scalp and hair of the human head and is especially common among school children.